Should you stay single in 2022? There's a lot of content around dating on YouTube and in the men's improvement space. A lot of guys shame it, a lot of guys think it's not worth it, and a lot of guys praise it. I'm gonna give you my opinion and what I truly think about the dating market in 2022, and telling you honestly, it's even worth getting into a relationship and dating. So let's get into it. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino Regano, men's development coach. Make sure you hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. Should you actually stay single in 2022? And here's my honest opinion about this. It depends on where you're at in your development as a man. If you're at the place right now where you're just figuring out what your goals are, you don't really know who you are yet, you don't really have your life foundation set up, you're not quite developing into the man that you want to be just yet, you're just starting out, I don't recommend you get into a relationship or even start dating. Honestly, I think you should worry about yourself first. That stuff needs to be primary, because again, like I've said on previous videos, if you don't have your stuff established, it's gonna be hard to keep a girl around. And I don't mean established like you have to have Lambos and you don't have to have hundreds and millions of dollars in the bank. Like, you don't have to have it completely figured out. But if you're literally starting from zero, or you're just getting the ball rolling in your life, you're not quite ready. You know, I've made the mistake before where I was like prematurely dating women and I didn't really have anything else going on. You know, I didn't have a mission, I didn't have goals. I just kind of was focused on dating women. I didn't care much else about myself or what I was doing, and as a result, they were turned off by me, or they weren't as susceptible to my leadership because I wasn't even leading my own life. Until you know where you're going as a man, it's literally impossible to lead women. So I would say it starts there. If that's where you're at right now, dude, just focus on yourself. Don't worry about girls right now. You got a lot of work to do on yourself. But let's say you're a little bit further in your development. Let's say you have been working on yourself for a while. You have been improving yourself. You've been working on goals in your life. You have purpose. You have some type of objective that you're building as a man. You're a little bit further on your journey. Should you be dating then? And my answer to that is still, well, it depends. If you're literally just looking for a girl because you're lonely, you're horny, you don't have anyone else to talk to, then don't do it. Do it for the right reasons. You know, a lot of guys just fall into relationships, or they fall into dating a girl just because they're not satisfied with themselves. Or they get really horny and they see a pretty girl and they're like, oh, she's great, man, let's do it. They're not vetting her at all. They're not qualifying her at all to even see if she's a good fit for his life. So I'm saying that if you are gonna do it, be very, very selective with who it is you choose to bring into your life, because that has a big influence on you and your lifestyle. If you bring a girl that's not a good fit for you into your life, then that can actually take you back a couple years and actually limit your progress as a man. If you bring the right girl in, it's not only going to help you maintain your improvement, but she's gonna also help you progress even further, because now she's a good person to have on your team. She's aligned with your core values and your lifestyle. So that's what I would say is the first thing you need to do. If you are in the place right now where you're working on yourself, you're getting a little better, you're noticing some results in your life, you're making things happen, you're fulfilled as a man, identify your core values. What are the things that you value in life? Is it honesty, integrity, accountability, responsibility? Is it having a good family life? Is it being transparent and authentic? Like, what do you value in yourself, and what do you value in a relationship? Do you value loyalty? Do you value communication? Do you value being into fitness together? You know, being close with each other in that way? Like, you have to be very specific and very selective with the women that you are dating. Don't just date anyone. Don't just date her because she's pretty and has a nice face, a nice body. You gotta go deeper than that. I said this before in a video, like, don't just be impressed by her looks. You have to have other qualifying things that you want met. And if you don't get those things met, then she's probably not a good fit for you. Don't just fall to your lustful temptations. Like, go deeper, bro. Go to the value system. Go to the belief system, to the mindsets. Are they all in alignment? If they are, then you can choose what you want to do from there. But until they are, Don't settle for anything less. I'll tell you right now, I'm dating a girl and we've had our ups and downs. I've had to challenge her a couple times, and literally, I'm being totally transparent with you guys. There's been points where I didn't know if it was gonna last long term. And the sole reason for that is because I wanna make sure our core values align and we are on the same page mentally. We want the same things, but it takes that open communication and that literal understanding of what it is you want as a man, and just awareness of what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate. I've had to tell her that as well, the things that I don't like, things that I want from her, things that I want to see less of. You had to be open and you have to be this transparent in a relationship, man. I'm just learning and telling you from my experience. This is my first relationship, I'll be honest. I've had a lot of experience dating. This is my first real long-term type of relationship. And it's just different, man. You gotta have even tighter standards and even more of a grip on what it is you truly want to bring into your life. Because if you're not, you'll just allow anybody to have access to you. You'll allow any woman to be called your girlfriend. And that's something you should only reserve to people that you feel are truly worthy of it. So don't just settle for anybody. Should you be single? It depends. Again, it depends. If you're just dating girls that have superficial things, like she's really attractive, very sexy, the sex is good, whatever, that's not a good reason to date somebody long term. I'm just being honest. But if she has really good qualities and she brings a lot of value into your life, she aligns with your core values, she wants the same things as you, then you can date her. I'm not saying that you can't. But you should stay single until you find a girl who meets those type of qualities and requirements for yourself. Because there's a lot of pretty women out there today, but not all of them that are pretty have a good head on their shoulders and they have good qualities and values in life. Be specific. Don't just date anybody. Vet and qualify who's worth spending your time with. Stay single until you find it, or until you understand more about yourself and develop yourself as a man. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, let me know what you thought about this topic. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I'm completely open to discussion. This is just my opinion. Comment your thoughts down below, and also let me know any topics or subjects you want me to cover on this channel in future videos. I read all your comments and I appreciate the feedback. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And if you want to work with me personally, right now I offer a one-on-one coaching where I help you get on your personal development journey, help you build that foundation I was talking about. Create discipline in your life, create consistency, eliminate bad habits, develop good habits, create structure in your life to move forward as a man, building confidence in anything involving manhood, lifestyle, and relationships. Click the link down below to apply for a free consultation. Right now I'm accepting clients and I can't wait to work with you. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you understand it. Hopefully you gain value from it. Should you stay single in 2022? It depends on your current state in life. If you're a guy right now who's just starting his personal development journey, you're just starting to get serious about your goals and figuring out who you are, then no, stay single, bro. Don't worry about rushing into a relationship. If your friends are in one, you see it all on the media and TV, who cares, bro? You gotta start with yourself. You can't lead a woman if you don't know where you're going as a man. But if you're a little further in your life and you are developed and you're starting to notice some fulfillment in your life, you're getting happy as a man by yourself, then you can consider it. But stay single until you find a woman who meets your requirements, who meets your standards. Find out what values are important to you, your core values, your principles you live by. Find a woman that aligns with that. And if she does, it's up to you to decide what to do from there. But don't just rush into a relationship because she's pretty or she has some superficial qualities. Go deeper than that. Then you can decide. With that being said, man, hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Remember, everything truly does start with you. You want some more videos about men's improvement? Click the videos right here. Peace out, man.